Hey Oscars, welcome to tonight's BB10 recap.
Maddie, wait, we have to give a shout out, a very special one. It's Queen Pooh's 21st birthday.
AKA my
Kristen,
sister, who used to always be called Queen Pooh on her birthday.
Only on her birthday.
So, last time, well, happy birthday. Okay, so, last time, Jerry, Memphis, and Dan were
left on the wings of fake airplanes.
Yeah.
But first, we got a flashback to Dan's angry fake speech to Memphis after the eviction of Keesha.
I'm taking you to final two.
Yeah, what was up with that? I mean,
they're trying to fool Jerry.
Well, apparently it worked because he totally bought it, and he was just like, yeah, they're turning against each other. This is my time, finally.
Oh,
Jerry, there's no fool like an old fool. I see a 75-year-old fool. They fooled him.
So, he only lasted like 10 minutes tops on that plane.
I don't even know if it was that long. And then after Jerry finally fell off after 5 minutes.
Finally.
Memphis threw it to Dan.
Yeah, but Memphis stayed on there a little longer than Dan expected him to.
He wanted Dan to work for it for a change instead of having everything come so easy.
What? Dan worked his ass off the whole game.
All right, so Jerry has a man crush on Memphis.
Yeah, he's really enjoying him right now.
You know, at first he was a womanizer, now he's a Jerryizer.
No! Alright, so let's just move on to part 2 of the HOH.
Alright, it's called BB Knockout.
There are 10 rounds. Each round represents 1 week in the Big Brother house.
So, there
were cutouts of all 13 house guests, and they had to punch everyone down except for the HOH and the final nominees for that week.
Those people standing. So, yeah, it was okay first couple rounds, but by round 3, Jerry was getting really confused.
Oh,
I mean, really. Really confused. And so, Memphis was pretty much kicking butt.
Yeah, they revealed the times, and Memphis had a strong 8:35.
And then when it was time to reveal Jerry's time...
First they showed 22 seconds, and we were like, how many minutes?
But then Dan was just like... He did like a double take. Like, is that possible?
Because it was 51 minutes, 22 seconds.
They almost needed another placeholder.
Oh my god.
Jerry.
That was worse than Rennie in that other one.
Jerry, you got owned. So, Dan and Memphis had a little secret celebration.
Oh my god, man.
We're the Renegades, man. We're the Renegades. I totally killed that old man. I killed him. I killed him. Oh, how embarrassing. How do you like them apples?
What
just happened?
Why did they show Jerry pulling his pants down?
I don't know. Poor Jerry. As if it isn't enough to get beaten so bad.
They showed America his whitey tighties.
Alright, so Julie congratulates everybody except Jerry because 51 minutes is such an embarrassment that he should just leave and not even let Memphis kick him off.
Julie, I think my brain got waterlogged when I fell in the pool.
Okay, so yeah, Jerry, your fate is in others' hands. How do you think it's going to turn out? It could be okay.
Right. So,
we'll see.
Memphis, was it hard to choose between Keesha and Jerry at the last eviction?
Yes, it was hard.
No brainer. All right.
Dan, what's it like in the house now that you're so close to the end?
It's a lot of fun.
To be close to the money.
Yeah.
That's all that Dan's caring about right now is the money.
I don't blame him.
I would too. Alright, so it's time to show the jury house.
Yay.
Collection of F-notes.
So, poor Rennie.
She's stuck playing cards with these people she can't stand. It's inappropriate.
She's like, the jury house sucks.
I know. Alright, the consensus is that they don't want to see Jerry come in because he's 75 years old and he has
made it that far.
Right.
So.
Wow, was April thrilled or what? She just looked like the cat that swallowed the mouse when Keesha walked in. She was all like...
I can't stand her. She's disgusting.
Oh, but then Michele was even worse. I know a secret that you don't know, Keesha.
She was all excited to tell Keesha, oh, Dan took me on the trip.
Oh, you mean Dan took you on the trip? Yeah, isn't that crazy? Oh my God.
Her face was like, oh, you knew that? Because, like, I totally knew that you knew that.
She knows Dan's playing the game.
Oh, God.
He's playing it hard.
So after watching the DVD, everyone was like, oh, he's so good.
He's smart. All right, so it's time for part 3 of the final HOH competition, a.k.a. Dan versus Memphis.
Yep.
Jury makes statements, and you complete the statement with the A or B statement ending.
Yes.
So, Dan wins the HOH. By, I think it was a score of 4-2.
Yep.
Nice one, Dan. So that makes
Good job.
3 since you've been in the house this season.
And he was throwing competitions in the beginning. Imagine
I know.
how many he would have won if he wasn't.
Dan's scary.
It's eviction time.
Ugh.
Biatch.
Time for the pleadings.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry, consider me.
I think I deserve a serious consideration.
I only screwed Brian. And that was because I had to.
Yeah. Then Memphis, it's been good, it's been bad.
Are you a true renegade?
Oh!
But no bandanas until afterwards because
They didn't want to be cocky.
their love is still secret.
So Dan evicted Jerry, and then after he was out the door,
He celebrates with Memphis.
Yeah.
They both come out of their renegade closet. And yeah, Julie even was like, hey, renegades, congratulations. So, yeah, Jerry is 75 years old. And there's no hard
stated
feelings.
about 5 times during the goodbye messages.
And did anybody catch the Memphis, see you later, Jerry?
It was like weird, I don't know.
It was really weird. So, it's Jerry's last hurrah.
Oh.
Did he happen to mention
I
that
was
he was
really
75
depressed when
years
I heard
old?
that.
He's 75, and it was just so sad when he was like, I'll live out my last days thinking of Big Brother.
That's so sad.
Much like Citizen Kane when his last word was Rosebud, mine will be veto.
So,
Oh, Jerry.
America, it's up to you to vote for your favorite juror to win $25,000.
Rennie needs $25,000.
Darlin from Nolans.
That's right. We recommend for your consideration Rennie, or if you don't like her, Keesha. So kids, make sure you vote, and we'll catch you on the recap of a recap show.
Wow.
Till then, much love.